How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and today's film I'm going to be watching is John Wick with Keanu Reeves. A more recent, I know it's over 10 years, but like a more modern film for the channel. I usually, as I lean towards the older films, but I like to kind of check out a more recent film every so often, and I've heard good things about John Wick. Now, the only thing I know about the actual premise, though, is that, and if anyone who's familiar with my channel will know that this really, I don't like seeing this, but that his dog is killed, and it's like him going on revenge from that. That's what I've heard. So it's an action film, and that's all I know really going into it. But guys, if you enjoyed the reaction, a like and a comment would be fantastic. I do have a Patreon page as well. I'll leave a link in the description if you want to check that out. If you want to support the channel further, that'd be great. There'll also be an uncut reaction, full uncut reaction to this film as well. That will be on the Patreon page. This is different tiers with different perks, so if you want to check that out. Just a shout out to my patrons, to Ravi, to JM63, to Mary, to Blaze, to Jared, to Jenny, to Gigi Gooding and Mihal. Thank you so much for the support, it's really appreciated. Also guys, just if you don't know, I'll be doing a Q&A on Sunday, St. Patrick's Day. I have a community post. If you want to go back to that, you can leave a question, or if you want to ask a question. But with that said, let's watch John Wick. We're set in New York. What the hell? He shot? Or I wonder, will we get a flashback maybe? Maybe he's in the midst of a battle and we'll go back to how things started.
What are you doing, John?
Wow, what a view. What a view. Gorgeous. Nice place you got here, John. Oh, was that a dream he was having, maybe? Assuming she's dead. Or left him or something. Oh, okay. Heart attack, maybe? God, we're getting a lot in the first couple of minutes, aren't we? Much time has passed. It is still relatively soon since her, or recent since her death. Saito, he's looking at the passenger seat. For a moment, he was looking over the other side of the bathroom. Holy shit! Green Goblin. Oh, what's his name?
How you holding up?
Defoe. William Defoe.
A reason to this life.
What are you really doing here, Marcus?
Just checking up on an old friend.
And is John like? Is he? I guess. I don't know. Is he an assassin or something? Oh, is this the puppy? Maybe was this the anniversary present she had got for him? Maybe.
Over us for a long time, and now that I have found my peace, find yours. Until that day, your best friend, Helen.
And of course, knowing that dog is gonna die, it's not just that losing your dog, but that wife gave you this as a present, as a gift. Beautiful puppy. Oh. All these years.
Daisy.
Daisy.
Of course. I'm up.
I guess if you're a dog lover, like, you get attached, even in these films, you get attached to it. Like, this is why like, Homeward Bound is one of my all-time favourite films. That to me is the greatest Disney film ever made. It was actually the reason that I ended up getting a golden retriever, which I had for 13 years. I like his jacket, it's a cool jacket. Holy shit, is that from Game of Thrones? Oh. Yeah, the guy Ramsay Bolton tortured into no end.
Nice ride. How much for the car?
She's not for sale.
He's gonna put the cigarette out on it now, isn't he?
Love dogs. Упси вы сука яйцвайцена.
Этой сука нет.
Ooh.
Кого себе держит?
The thing is that there's people in this life that are those just scumbags, shitheads. You know? What is he doing? Oh! Oh my jaw! Oh!
Хоть нашел? Ага. Вот они.
Спи спокойно.
Oh my god, and they put the dog up right beside him as well. And like I said, like obviously it's his beloved pet, but the fact that his dead wife got it for him. It's like, this is all the motivation a character needs to get revenge. Ah, it's like 2 representations now.
Yo, Aurelio!
Is it here?
It was.
I asked you, where the hell did you get it?
Who gives a shit?
Yosef Tarasov nicked it.
Vigo's son.
Yeah.
Vigo.
All right, get out of here. Just get out of my shop. Get out right now.
Just lose your shit, Aurelio?
You don't know me, punk. I work with your father, all right?
Yourself fucked up his dog.
You fucked up his dog. That's what you did. You fucked up his dog.
Deserved.
Oh, look at you. Aurelio speaking.
I heard you struck my son.
Yeah, well, because he stole John Wick's car, sir, and, killed his dog.
John Wick's notorious, obviously, then, is he? I wonder, was Vigo a friend of John Wick, maybe?
It's a nice jacket.
Thanks.
Yeah. It's not what you did, son, that angers me so.
It's who you did it to.
It's who you did it to.
Fucking nobody?
That fucking nobody is John Wick. He once was an associate of ours.
Ah, okay. Yes, there was a link.
The boogeyman?
Well, John wasn't exactly the boogeyman. He was the one you sent to kill the fucking boogeyman. I once saw him kill 3 men in a bar with a pencil. A few days after his wife died, you steal his car, kill his fucking dog.
Father, I can make this right.
Oh. John will come for you.
Okay. Getting his weaponry.
I heard about your wife. I'm sorry. My condolences.
Or happenstance or just bad fucking luck caused our paths to cross once again.
Let us not resort to our baser instincts
And handle this like civilized men to move on.
He wasn't hoping for... It's just like, yeah, he is fucking pissed. It's nice, we kind of thought this, like, tender, intimate side to him initially, like Jodie's wife and the dog, just kind of everyday life. And now, it's beginning to unravel, and you see this whole other life that he had, that just... Probably expecting Vigo to send him in after him, I'd say, anyway. Especially after the conversations, he probably... Oh! Oh my god. Oh, man, just ruined your glass. It's such a nice house, I don't want it to get ruined. Ah! Holy shit. Ah, set him up. Is that set up like he murdered all these people?
working again?
No, just sorting some stuff out.
I'll leave you be then. Good night, John.
Good night, Jimmy.
Does he know that who the people he's killing are just working for scumbags?
You look good. And here I'd feared you'd left all this behind.
Disposable company.
Put a contract on John Wick.
How much?
2 million.
Okay.
I want to offer you this face-to-face.
Go for him to 2
Seeing
million.
as how you might find it personal.
Is the contract exclusive?
No, it's open.
Consider it done.
Didn't think twice about that, did he?
Thank you, Marcus.
Keeping tabs.
I have you for 2 nights? Depending on business, it may be more. Of course.
Has he got word that Vigo's son comes here, or frequents this place maybe? And that's what he's waiting on.
Yosef Terosov.
What about him?
I'd like to talk with him.
I want to ask you this. Have you returned to the fold? You got out once. You dipped so much as a pinky back into this pond. You may well find something reaches out and drags you back into its depths.
It's personal.
Not if you're drinking here, you're not. Usual?
Please.
Compliments to the house.
Thanks.
I don't trust anybody here. No. He's not gonna drink it. Bulletproof vest. Oh, there he is. Kind of has the feel of Batman, the lighting there, kind of Batman a little bit, doesn't it? It's like Kevin Nash. Diesel, the wrestler, I think it is. He was Super Shredder in Turtles 2.
Are you scared of the fucking boogeyman? I'm not.
No? But you should be.
Oh, nice.
Where's Yosef?
Ah! Piece of shit. Honestly, I don't know what I would have done if someone killed my dog. I really don't know what I would have done. There he is, John. There's the piece of shit, the spoiled brat. Kind of reminds me a little bit of a video game.
Он здесь!
Oh my god. I thought you weren't afraid of him, Yosef. It said John Wick was there to kill the boogeyman. It's almost like he's the boogeyman now there. And who's going to be one that can kill him? I think as long as John Wick's on the prowl, I don't think anyone's going to want to be working for Vigo anymore.
Come on!
The thing is, you start to fatigue a bit, wouldn't you, at this stage? I mean, he's taking out a lot of people. Holy shit. Oh, fuck.
Victor's dead. У всего есть своя цена.
Good evening, Mr. Wick.
Good evening.
Business to attend to. Yeah. Take 2 of these beforehand. Your stitches will tear, and you'll bleed.
No.
But you'll have full function.
Shit. Maybe you'll have changed your heart, will it? Oh, yeah.
Perkins?
I thought I let myself in.
I noticed.
You were always a pussy.
Man, just finish her off now.
Where's Yosef?
Fuck you.
Where's Vigo?
Little Russia. There's a church near Cannon Court.
What about it?
It's a front.
Hey, Harry.
Everything all right?
Yeah. Everything's fine.
My son, how might I help you?
Motherfucker! Vigo will kill me. Uh-huh.
You literally just saw someone die in front of you.
Honestly, what do you think you're going to do with all of that?
This.
Burn it. No comparison to losing your dog. The thing is, if he killed Yusuf and the other third guy that was there, would he probably leave it at that then? Oh, oh, fucking hell. Considering how dangerous he is though, I would just kill him without the first chance, you know?
Do you know what was in that vault?
Money?
Artwork cash, not without its worth, but things, physical evidence, blackmail was fucking priceless!
Well, you can blame your son, that's what caused it.
While you had your wife, I had my son. And believe me, you had a far better deal.
Out, lying to yourself that the past held no sway over the future. God took your wife and unleashed you upon me. This life follows you, infecting everyone comes close to you.
Step aside. Give me your son.
John Wick.
That's all he wants.
It was just a fucking car, just a fucking dog.
Just a dog. Ellen died, I lost everything. Until that dog arrived on my doorstep.
Give him a bit of new hope.
From that moment, I received some semblance of hope. And your son...
For no reason.
Took that
Took
from
that,
me.
yeah. Oh! God, his hands are still tied and he managed to do that. He's like watching from afar. It's almost like he's enjoying the entertainment. Like, I want John to go on a little further.
Cool it, cool it, cool it, cool it, cool it.
Oh, he's in there.
John,
There's no negotiating.
I have your word then if I tell you where he is. You let me walk away.
Pull the contract.
He's kept in a safe house, Brooklyn, 434 Wallace Place.
Stop playing the fucking video game. Yeah, he's not gonna hear it, he's in his earphones. Oh! Oh, well, you got your wish anyway. Talking shit to him for no reason whatsoever, like, brought all of this on himself. Ooh. There we go. I'm gonna say it's just a fucking dog. Yeah, but you're just a fucking scumbag.
Make the arrangements.
He wasn't lost.
A parting gift from the management.
Sir, you look terrible.
No, I look retired.
Retired? You really believe that?
There's a couple of sequels, so I doubt it. There she is, lingering.
You made a new life, you find your way back to it. It's time to go home. Fuck this is.
Hello, Marcus.
Marcus betrayed me.
You pulled the contract. And while it was open, you had every chance.
You broke the cardinal rule.
Thank you. You go out on my terms. I go out on my own.
Huh. And saved his life. I mean, I guess just that guilt there now, because he probably wishes he had been there to save him. Is she gonna die now?
Miss Perkins.
Revoked.
Holy crap.
We live by a code. Which is why I'm not the one telling you it was a certain helicopter to a certain helipad is for a certain someone.
Ah. Oh god.
God damn, I knew he'd come.
That was a good one.
Who's got a gun?
Nice.
My guy need a gun.
Do you want a gun? I wouldn't even try. The damage he's doing. I mean, why would you work for Vigo anymore? I think I would have just done that. He might. Oh. Oh shit. Shit.
No more guns, dog.
Combat. Does Vigo maybe think he'd have a better chance this way? It's like round one. Fight!
What happened, John? We were professionals.
He's got a gun. What the hell are you doing? What? He did that to break his arm? Oh, back on the rated stitches as well.
We're seeing you, John. We see you.
I've had shades of Lethal Weapon. Remember that final scene of Lethal Weapon in the rain? Nah, I thought we were back on this. I was thinking.
Come on, John.
Oh. Oh, jeez. It's like in this world, dogs are better than people.
It's okay.
Another dog. Okay, that was John Wick, and one thing I actually took away from this film was the figure, the character that Keanu Reeves plays he's so cool. Like it reminded me a bit of Eastwood in the westerns, particularly the Dollars trilogy. Just that kind of really cool figure that he's really charming, kind of charming in the sense that just as an action figure, movie figure character, it's so easy to get behind them. Just they're so cool. It's great action sequences. But I gotta say that my favorite moments were him and the dog at the beginning bonding. And even though it was only for about 10 minutes or whatever, you see him with the dog, you really felt that connection, and to see the way the dog dies then after that relationship, because anyone who's had a dog, you can relate to that so much. Like, you know, they depend on you. It just really kind of hit home, really hit the mark in terms of like as a viewer and finding that difficult, you know. And it's perfectly sets up then, yeah, I want you to kill all of these guys, particularly Vigo's son. And then when he says then, like, it was just a fucking dog, you know, just like, oh god. Like, the motivation is there for him as the character, for you, the audience, for those guys to be taken out. There was nice kind of little throwbacks as well, obviously, to his wife and that kind of life. So you got a bit of the human side of him for the first 15-20 minutes or so of the film before he returns into this previous world that he lived. So it was effective in that regard as well, John Wick. But guys, let me know in the comments your thoughts on the film. What did you like about it? What did you not like about it? Did you really kind of feel that dynamic with him and the dog, even though it was brief, and feel like that's a perfect justification for him, motivation for the character to go out and get revenge on these people, and for you, the audience, to get behind them? Yeah, just let me know your thoughts, guys, on the films, on John Wick, the character, and what you thought about it. But until next time, guys, it's long ago.